When your prospect is looking at the competition and they ask you what you think about the competition, what do you say? Get some ideas in today's video. Congratulations, you have a real prospect. When a prospect looks at the competition and is evaluating them against you, you know that you have a real buyer on your hands. And that's important. That's a win. Of course, it's difficult to win against the competition. We'd love for there to be no competition, but then that's not the real world. So feel good about it and understand how to address the situation. The one thing you don't want to do is aggressively put down your competition. This is a bad idea. When you aggressively put down your competition, what it does is it creates skepticism in your prospect's mind. It makes them wonder, why are you working so hard to put them down? Perhaps you're hiding something. Perhaps I should take more time to step back and evaluate the competition more thoroughly to try and discover what is it that you're afraid of. Instead, we want to have a sense of confidence. We want to feel good about our solution, and we're willing to speak to our strengths and even recognize some of the strengths that our competition has. That is taking the high road. That's putting yourself in a confident and capable position that recognizes that there is an abundance of competition. There is an abundance of choices. What's most important is for your prospect to make the best choice to serve their needs. And that's what you're there to do. Even if it means that they might make a choice to go with the competition, it would be because you were transparent and fair and practical in terms of comparing yourself against the competition. So you should know what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. And understand, who are you talking to? Is this prospect you're talking to your ideal buyer? When they're your ideal buyer, you know that based on your distinctive positioning in the market, you are the best product or service for them to meet their needs. And that's what you should highlight when considering the competition. You would say, now I understand that you're looking for this, this, and this. Well, I'm happy to say that we're very strong in this area, and here's how. We're very strong in this area, and here's how. We're not as strong in this area. This is an area where the competition actually does have some recognized strength, and I admit that, and I recognize that. I do believe that they also have some weaknesses that do not serve your needs, and you should know about those. They have this weakness, and you can find that data online at this place, and I'd be happy to share the information with you. And they also have this weakness. And I think when you consider these two weaknesses together, and what you've shared with me are your needs, I'm not sure that they would have a better product or service to meet your needs than what I'm offering you today. So what you do is you try to be as transparent as possible and be really well informed. I recommend that you create what's called a battle card. When companies get larger for their sales team, they create battle cards, which has the competitor name, the offering, the strengths and the weaknesses, and probably pricing too, if that can be determined, so that the salespeople can read through the battle card and get very well informed on the competition. And these battle cards are updated regularly as the competition continues to refine their offerings, shift their pricing, even have different promotions. You should be aware of those. The best informed salesperson who's talking to the ideal client is the one who wins. This is the key lesson here. Be very well informed, be transparent, and be talking to your ideal client. Let's talk a little bit about the third one. Are you speaking to an ideal prospect? This is a person who should be doing business with you, because when you are, then you can capably position yourself against the competition and win most of the time. I have had conversations like these recently with prospects that I believe are ideal. And what I've explained to them, what I see as differences between what I offer and the competition, and why I think my product better services their needs, they say, you're right, I'm going to go ahead and go with you. So these are the keys when talking about the competition. I believe that if you follow these ideas, you're going to win more often than you lose. But just understand that we're always going to miss some of them to the competition, and that's okay, because we're going to get some of their deals as well. That's the way the world works. Have a positive mindset, stay positive and confident, and go and find ideal prospects to talk to. If you have your own ideas about how you deal with the competition, please place them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. If you have questions about sales, feel free to email me at michael@buildandbalance.com. I respond to all email that I receive. If you'd like to learn more about my coaching and training solutions, visit buildandbalance.com. And of course, if this video has been helpful to you, please like it, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel, as well as share this video with people who could also benefit from it. And the last thing to know, I do have my first online sales course coming up that will be launched on September 1. Beginning in the middle of July, it will be available for purchase. So please be aware that this is coming your way, and you may want to consider investing in it. If you've learned a lot from me and my channel, this will be your opportunity to go deeper with me and gain great value from your investment. Thank you very much, and best wishes to you.